I run the show.
We've been looking all over for you. I was getting worried.
I love this song. Chat! Happy Monday. If you can say such things. Uh-huh. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing amazing. Hello. I need to go into that. I need to do that. And where'd you go? Hello. Hello, chat. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing amazing. I got a new lens for my camera, so it's a little better. I thought it was actually a smaller aperture than it is. Like, I thought it was a 1.4 and it's a 2. My brain didn't comprehend things. I guess I was looking at too many different lenses. But it is what it is. The important thing is I can have a little bokeh. A little bit of blurred background. That was my goal. And the lens I had was f4, so I couldn't blur the background at all. This isn't super blurred, but it's better than nothing. It gives a little bit of separation from me and background, and that's what I wanted. So there we go. It succeeds in that. Tonight we're going to go through my full process, through my whole system of what I do to plan, prepare, and everything for on-air flights and flights in general. No, it's on-air flights because I don't fly except for on-air. So there's that. So that's what we're doing tonight. That includes going through... Oh, crap. I just realized something. Going through Simbrief and Navigraph and, you know, all that stuff. So that's what we're going to do. And my desktop... There we go. I forgot to start OBS on the other computer. Too many things. I don't know how to stream, chat. I don't know how to stream. So there you go. I also adjusted my lighting a little bit, and I think it's a little better. So yeah. To actually using my lighting skills and knowledge the way it's, you know, supposed to be done, instead of just throwing things. Support the stream by tweeting API error. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, why is that a thing? Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot. We had to fix that, and I never did. I never fixed that. It is what it is. Anyway, tonight's flight is going to be, I should probably have written it down. It's from ZSQD, Zulu Sierra Quebec Delta, to Zulu Sierra. It's all in China. I don't know what Zulu Sierra. Hi, Demona. How are you? Good to see you. Happy Monday. I want to see what this airport is. So Zulu Sierra Quebec Delta Airport. That is the Qingdao International Airport in Shandong, China. It's in the Dong. And then Zulu Sierra. Is that Shanghai? Oh, it is. It's Shanghai, it's Shanghai. Say it, chat. So we're flying from Mike Shinoda to Shanghai. What was the place? Shandong to Shanghai. I'm gonna write that down. Shandong, Shanghai. Shandong, Shanghai. So we're flying from the Dong. We're flying high to the Dong. No, from the Dong. That's just going to be a bad night, chat. Bad night. Is what it is. So I'm going to put this up on YouTube as my full process of, as an example of how to do on-air jobs and all the other things. So, you moving to Portland? Goodbye, Chicago. Oh, you're getting out alive, huh? You're getting out alive. I just like Chicago. Anything I could do to avoid going to Chicago, I'll do that. Unless you tell me you get to eat at Al's #1 beef, Italian beef every single day, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm going. Off to work. There you go. Well, good. I'm glad you're. I mean, I guess are you happy to be moving to Portland? Or is it like a gross scenario? Well, it's the exact opposite, but whatever. You be on the East Coast and deal with hurricanes, or the West Coast and deal with, rain, always. Good landlord, good change to this. Good. Well, that's good. Good. Well, I'm excited for you. Good luck on everything. Safe travels and in your move and everything. So there you go. Are you ready? Are you ready? That's the real question. Are you ready? Because I know the answer. The answer is always no. The answer is always no, I'm not ready. Give me another 2 months, and I still will not be ready. And you'll get halfway there, you're like, crap, I forgot this and that. So I'm glad you caught me live too. So we're gonna go fly some. We're gonna do. We're gonna start out by planning our run and getting that set up and planning our flight, and then we'll get the VR set up and get into VR and do our checklist and fly the plane. So this is only about an hour and a half flight. So I kind of want to not come out of VR the entire flight, but an hour and a half in VR is a little long for me. My eyes will start sweating. My eyeballs will start sweating, and that's never a good thing. So we'll see. We'll see. I also get a headache if I'm in it that long. So, all right. First things first, we need to plan our trip. Okay. So I already have. I already loaded the cargo in the plane we're taking. We're flying the 747-8 Foxtrot, the freighter version, and I already loaded that because I knew that would take some time. Here she is. Corgi, hi. You can't, yeah, because you're a dog. Dogs can't do VR. They don't make headsets that fit dogs. I'm just saying. Hi, Corgi. How are you? So we have. This is one of those that I had to split into 2 flights because of the amount of cargo. I already ran the first flight. Now we have to get the second flight and go to. Well, this says it's Hong Kong. Hong Kong. It's Shanghai. Okay? It's Shanghai. So stop telling me it's things it's not. So so we have to do our Simbrief, which is our which will be our operational flight plan, which will split out our operational flight plan. We also have to plan our route. I do not trust Simbrief for creating my route. I will let Simbrief give me a start, and then I plan the route myself in Navigraph. Well, sometimes I take most of the route, but I'll tweak it a little bit, and I'll add the approaches and the departures and the runways and the arrivals and all that stuff and whatnot. But yeah, so we'll get that going. First things first, though, we need to start our Simbrief. The information that we need for our Simbrief is in this page here. Most of it, actually, all of it is in here, except for the route. Route's not in here because route's not in here. We got to come up with that. So let's get over to Simbrief, and we will start our planning of our trip. So we want to do a new flight. And this flight, it's going to be, our airline is G33. And the flight number is going to be Zulu 3 Romeo. So the airline is G33 and the flight is Z3R. We're departing Zulu Quebec, Zulu Sierra Quebec Delta. What was that? Shandong. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family. Grab a seat, get comfortable, enjoy the stream. Welcome around to this follow. This community. You rock. My friend, welcome. And we're going to Zulu Sierra 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 Shanghai. And our alternate is going to be picked by Simbrief, Zulu Sierra Papa Delta, which I don't know what that is. Flight is today, 15 November. Okay, it's after midnight. So, Zulu time. It's 15 November. And our departure time is going to be 0040 Zulu. Right now, it is currently 00800. It's 8 minutes after zero. It's 8 minutes after midnight. So we got about 32 minutes until pushback. Our airframe is going to be, so we're using, so if we look at our thing, we're using the 747-8 Foxtrot, November 3306 Romeo. So we'll select that from our drop down. I have that configured in here. So that's the airframe we're using. A couple things I changed in here. My cruise profile I set to auto. 0. Do 0, nothing. Yes, 0. That's the only thing I changed in that section. ATC call sign is Gulf Tree Zulu Tree Romeo. All right, so our flight time, a scheduled flight time is 1 hour and 30 minutes. They say we're leaving on runway 17. We'll see if that's true. We're going to be landing, according to this, runway 36 right. That's what we'll plan. Taxi out is going to be 20 minutes. Taxi in is 8 minutes. Extra fuel, I'm not going to have extra fuel. We have 60 minutes of fuel, extra fuel in our defaults, so it automatically puts 60 minutes of fuel in. Altitude, I'm going to let it pick. Passengers, we have 0 passengers. Our freight is 161,817 pounds. We can't put that exactly, so we're going to do 161.8. Our 0 fuel weight, so our 0 fuel weight on here is this number here, 596,797. So it's going to be 596.8. So we'll do 596.8. 596.8. I always miss it. 0.8. Dispatcher's name is Demona Darby. Captain is me. Geezer HD. And this is the route it gave. I'm gonna bet you money that route sucks. Your damn laptop and phone gonna collude. Uh-oh. All right, so let's pull up Navigraph, and we will put in what it says it wants us to do. So we're gonna do a new flight, and we're gonna go from Zulu Sierra. Hey, I already did this route with the other plane, so a lot of the stuff's already in here. Zulu Sierra Quebec Delta. We're gonna add that to our departure, our origin. And then Zulu Sierra Shanghai as our destination. And our alternate is going to be according to to Simbrief. Zulu Sierra Papa Delta. Doesn't do I have that? There it is. Zulu Sierra Papa Delta. Okay, so now the route that it recommends is so we're gonna I copied that route from the Simbrief, and we'll paste it in here and see what it says for the route it recommends is. So that's the route it recommends is. That Simbrief recommends is. One thing that I remember is the departure, the SIDs from Zulu Sierra Quebec Delta were not correct. Did not match between Navigraph, Simbrief, and Microsoft Flight Simulator. So we have to remember that. The problem is I don't remember which ones that worked. So I might not do a SID. We might just go direct. We'll see. But it's wanting us to do the LAT 81 LAT 81 Delta, which I think was one of the ones that didn't work. So you see how fucked up that looks? Because here's the thing. The airport is right here. This is what's messed up. This is the airport. Here's runway 35. Here's runway 17. It thinks the airport's over here. It thinks this is the airport. See, it says this is ZSQD, but this is where we take off from. So I'm confused as fuck. I'm so confused, chat. So I'm gonna just assume we're gonna remove this. We're gonna remove this this set, and we're gonna take off from one way. Well, so I'm guaranteeing it's gonna assign us to 35 when we get into sim. So I'm just gonna change that now. This is the weird thing. So 35. See, there's a 35 here. But this is not... I'm so confused, chat. Because this is not the airport that it has a sleeve from. It has a sleeve from this dude. And this doesn't say what airport this is. I don't know. So, needless to say, we'll take off from this, and let's just go. Just whatever, go direct to Latix, and so we'll whip a UE and go back to go to Latix. Actually, you know what we can do? We can go via this VOR right here. And so that'll take us on this track here. So 35, we'll take off runway 35 going this way. We'll whip a poopy. And come back to XDX. And then keep going. So it says there's 27 departures available. Taint. All right, so let's just follow this track down, make sure we like it. It's pretty okay. So it goes here. I kind of want to remove iPrag. I added this last time I flew, but I don't need it. So we're gonna go Pinot to ZSPD. And it's actually taken us the same through PUD 72 alpha, so 36 right. So which is fine. So we're going to do runway 36 right. And we're going to add the ILS. Oh boy. ILS Zulu, which is the one I ran last time, and it worked good. It worked pretty good. All right, so we got our... I don't need that one. Oh, it won't let me delete the. It won't let me delete the any charts that it automatically adds. It's really dumb. But here's the thing: we're only using this to plan, because once we get into flight, once we get into VR, this ain't there, because Maps Charts 8 is not compatible with the in-game panel. All right, so what we need to do is we need to take this route that we just created, and I need to copy everything but the origin and destination, and we need to stick that into here. And then we'll analyze the route. It says it's good, and it's 30.9% longer than if we went direct, because we have a bunch of turns. And we're not going direct. And we're flying down plain highways, boys and girls. Plain highways. So, okay. So we got 20 minutes until we need to push back. So we need to hurry up. So everything is done in this plan. We can look at the route. That's fine. We looked at it in Navigraph. So we're going to generate flight. And yes, we'd like to generate the flight. So now, when that gets done generating, I'm going to have a download option. So I'm going to download that. And then one of the files it downloads is a file that I can import into OnAir. So I click this button up here. It says import Simbrief data. And we just want to make sure this is definitely not right. So this says departure ZJIO. No, that is not right. No, that's not right. That's not right at all. So if we go back and look at our actual operational flight plan, it says ZSQD to ZSSS. I wonder if ZI whatever. See, it says ZQSD there. Let's look at it again. ZJIO, it says. That's not where we're taking off from. At all. No. Also, that is not the plan. So if we look at our route, right? So here's the route it's saying. Latix, top of climb, IPOX, SOSMA. If we look at our plan here, we're going XDX Latix, Man2. Yeah, that's not even close to what we did. So let's go. Okay, so I downloaded it again. No. So let's do this. Documents, OnAir Company. I'm gonna actually look at the XML. Because something's not right. I'm gonna open with Notepad. Boy, this is bad. Let's see. Airline G33. Origin. ZSQD. So it says right there that it's ZSQD. So origin, and then there's the destination. So I'm just trying to find in the XML file. I'm trying to find the route. There's all the wind stuff. See, that's like a bunch of notams. So here's the route. That's not even close to what the route that here, let's do this. I've done a lot of flights, boys. Let's do this. I'm going to delete all of these. And then I am going to download it again. So unlink. And then I'm going to download it again. It's fine. Okay. It still says, okay. Listen. This is redonkulous. This is redonkel. Hold, please. I need to. Now I gotta find that crap again. Hold on. I'm actually putting something in the on-air Discord right now, because I think this is an on-air problem. I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because we'll just remove that route and we'll be fine. So I just removed the route. It's fine. Okay. As long as we got the fuel right, we're good. So now we got our pilots. We're gonna validate fuel and payload. So what's that's gonna do is load. We already got the payload in there. Now it's gonna fuel the plane. All right. So now we are 13 minutes from departure. We're running late, boys and girls. I don't need the OFP anymore, to be honest. All right. So we need to get our stuff. Look out, dog. This is what happens when you lay underneath my chair. Hold on, chat. The dog, for whatever reason, likes to lay right under my chair. And when I roll, I've rolled over her tail a number of times. I've rolled over her toes a number of times. It's really sad because it hurts, I'm sure. I'm sure it hurts. All right, let's grab our controls. We'll start getting set up. So there. All right, I got my... Hold on, I can't reach it. Okay. So let's get that plugged in. I'll get my Stream Deck over here so I can reach that. She's pouting by the door now. Go away. And then I need to turn this mousey on. There it is. Okay, I got that one on. I need to plug this controller cater in. Oh, so we gotta... I just noticed something. It cleared this out. Zula, Sierra, Sierra, Sierra. Okay. Let's look at our block fuel on our OFP. Block fuel is 53,957. 53,957. 53,957. So we're good there. They're good there, boys and girls. We're good. All right, I got that plugged in. Grab my box. All right. I won't turn on the VR until after Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's actually, I can turn the headset on. And I will open MFSS. MSFS. MSFS. Hello? We all good, boss? I mean, the XML file, something's weird with OnAir, and I gotta broach it, but I was bringing the XML Simbrief in to OnAir, and it had a different destination or different departure airport than what was in the OFP. So that was odd. But yeah. We're getting booted up. I think we're going to be... We got 9 minutes till pushback. I think we're going to be late, boys. We're going to be late. It's going to be...
Don't forget the parachutes.
We don't get parachutes. You have to... You can't DB Cooper this bitch. Also, read me my checklist.
Okay.
You can be Bexley tonight.
Okay.
You sound disappointed.
I mean, what do you want me to say? Woohoo!
I mean, yeah.
Okay, well, woohoo!
There you go. All right, so I'm just getting things squared away on for streaming stuff. So just stand by your tits.
I has none.
You're Bexley tonight. Yes, you
Oh, is that what these things are?
do.
You know what? I'm gonna let that one die right there.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah, indeed.
All right, so we need actually this is not accurate anymore. So we need to put some stuff in our knee pad, in our our knee board, knee pad, knee board, knee board, knee.
We are the knights who say, "Me,
Icky poo.
boing."
All right. So Zulu Sierra Quebec Delta is where we're leaving from. We're taking off from one way. I already forgot. 35 direct to XDX, and then we will go the PUD 72 Alpha to ILS Zulu runway 36 right via the SF2 arrival transition into Zulu Sierra, i.e. Shanghai. And this is Shandong.
What about my dong?
Shandong. We're leaving Shandong. We're going to Shanghai. All right, so that's good. We've got that part done. We will need that when we get in VR. We don't need it right now though. All right, so we have. So let me make sure that VR is capturing. It is good. Okay. So now we need to. Oh God, I wonder if this is going to be the problem. 2. So
Excuse me.
if I go, because remember we were having the problems with importing that flight plan, the OFP from Simbrief, and that's the same thing I'm using for. Well, no, it's not the XML file. So we'll load this. We'll load the ZSQD. Yeah, we'll load this one. So it says we're leaving from Qingdao. See, that's
Wow.
this is what's weird. Okay. So Zulu Juliet India Oscar is what it was putting. That's what. Oh.
You see, said the blind man to his deaf wife.
I see a thing. So remember we were looking at the map and we're like, what the fuck? Navigraph has these 2 airports messed up.
Okay, can we not go to the airbase? I'd rather not end up in a Chinese brig if it's all the same to you.
No, you got to. You have no choice. No choice
But
no
they're
matter.
gonna eat me.
You're not a cat.
Oh, that's right. It's Koreans that eat dog. Never mind.
So okay, so here it has this as ZSQD. in Flight Sim. Oh, wait, okay, hold on. It has this as ZSQD.
And it isn't.
It isn't. That is the other one. This is ZSQD. So Navigraph is messed up there. Which makes sense because Simbrief gets its information from Navigraph because they're owned by the same people. So this is a messed up. What matters is that we're gonna get there. So we're gonna take off. We're gonna whip a UE and go out to XDX and then fly. But we need to figure out where we're going to park from. Apparently in a field. Kind of bullshit is this? Gate 8. Because all these are tiny ass. Gate 8 is a small. Okay, whatever, fine. We're leaving from gate 8. They got like medium gates. And that's the biggest thing they got there. Alright. So cool. And then our approach is ILS 36 right, Zulu. And we'll make sure that, and we're doing PUD 72 Alpha 36 right. So good. And there's our approach, or our arrival and our approach. And that's all looks good. Our cruising altitude, 39,000 feet for some reason. And it's only an hour and a half trip. 407 miles. Okay. All right, so we got that. So we'll go and we'll just go into the sim on that one. But we're not going to go into it yet. We still got a couple things we got to do. So, so now I need to click the fly and sim now button. And just so you know, we're in the sim. So I need to change my weights because I don't like using the stab tank, but also there actually is no stab tank on the 747 8F. It was on the 8I, not on the 8F. So we're gonna go. I think it was $15.99. Was the nope. 95? Nope. 91. Nope. 90? Nope. 85. Nope. 80. Nope. Yeah, what I just said. 1550? No. Oh, wait. How about 1540? No. How about 1525? Okay, so 1529, 1530, 29. Okay, so that's about 1 gallon less than what we're supposed to have. So let me see if I can do. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family. Grab a seat. Get comfortable. Enjoy the stream. Everyone, new follower to the community. You rock, my friend. Welcome. The left tip tank. Let's just give it 0.1 more, so 12.82. And then the right tip tank, 12.82. And now we're at loaded 8,052.5 gallons, due 8,053.28. So let's go 80.83 in each one of those. 852.8, 81. Let's go 85.85 in each one of those. Oh, that's too many. God dang it. So it's going to be 8.4. Actually, 853.27. Okay, that's good enough. The one tank has more than the other. A Cannel, hello. I don't know how to say your name.
E-Canal?
E-Canal? I don't know.
Oh.
All right, so we got that, and we're going to start our tracking. All right, so tracking is started. Oh, I need to do a couple more things before I go into VR. I just remembered. Yeah, E-Canal? Okay, gotcha. We are getting ready to fly an OnAir Company job that we're 3 minutes late for pushback because I spent 5 minutes screwing around with shit. But it's going to be a few minutes before we even get the taxi. I forgot to open OBR Toolkit, and I need to grab crap. I hate this. Hold on. This is so I can have Twitch chat on the screen. In game. Actually, let me get that fixed right now. Hold on. Hang on, I'm gonna take my headset off.
Excuse me, flight attendant, can I get a 7 and 7, please? Thanks. I mean, if you were flying with Geezer, you'd want a drink too. I mean, what? I said nothing.
Now you guys know the BS I go through before I stream VR. Okay, so let me get, let's go over to this screen right now. And then I'm going to get into VR. The end of my stream the other day, nobody told me, but I was in the wrong on the wrong frickin' scene the entire last quarter of my stream.
Whoops.
Corgi, you're fired.
Yes!
Okay, hang on. I'm going to go into VR. Am I ready for VR? Yeah, I think I am. Okay, I'm going to VR. Okay. Do that, and then I'm going to stop the music. Okay. Oh, and then I got to go to that. Okay. And then go into VR. Corgi, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Hi. I'm an airline pilot on the roof of my plane. Hey, look, chat. Firelocks, hello. Wow. That was mean. Okay. So, here we are in the blue. Oh, I forgot something. I wasn't ready to go on VR, boys. Let's get this lined up again. All right. So we've got our go away. Oh boy. Need my kneeboard. All right. There's that. We need our checklist for everything. All right. Parking brake is on. Am I in the right scene?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Parking brake is on. Throttle is at idle. Gear is down. Spoiler is forward. Battery switch is on. Standby power switch. We need to switch to auto.
Qingdao clearance delivery Gizair Golf Tree
Oh,
Tree
God.
Alpha Heavy IFR
We're
to
offline.
Hongqiao
We
ready
got to
to copy.
deal with the
Gizair
offline.
Golf Tree Alpha Heavy is cleared to Hongqiao Airport as filed. Takeoff runway
God
35,
damn it.
climb and maintain 10,000
What's the matter?
The voices, the
frequency is 120
Observer
decimal
voice is
seconds,
offline, so we got offline voices.
Gizair
Oh,
Golf
well.
Tree Tree Alpha Heavy cleared to
Life's
Hongqiao Airport
life's
as
a
filed.
bitch. That's why they pay us the big bucks.
And maintain 10,000 feet.
I'm curious.
Departure on 120
oh,
decimal
it's
5
so bad.
squawk 5571. Gizair Golf Tree Tree Alpha Heavy read back correct.
I wouldn't know. I can't hear the stream.
Ground on 121
Why not?
65. Good day.
Because I don't want to hear myself talk, so I muted it.
Good plan. Where'd my vape go? God damn it! I gotta. Okay, I put my vape.
Did you check the cargo pocket?
Nope, not the cup holder. All right. So where was I? Spoilers. Battery switch is on. Standby power. Also, I turned on ground power. So yeah. The aiders. We need to turn the aiders on. To nav. All right, get those turned on. Fuel switches are in all cut off, so they're all off. APU. I'm not going to start that yet. As a matter of fact, I don't think we're going to do a pushback because we're faced the right way. We could just go forward. So, actually, screw it. We're starting the APU. I started the APU, boys. Flight instruments. We got to deal with that. Altimeter is set. I think. Hold on. I'm going to make sure I'm not in offline mode because weather is gone too.
And that's kind of important.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just going to be, if I'm in offline mode, that means it's just perfect weather. But I don't know online functionality off. Warning, online services are unreachable. Connected
Wait.
to online services. Wait, I'm confused.
Way to hold it.
I'm confused.
Azure? Offline? No.
No, it's Microsoft Flight Simulator that's offline.
That never happened.
Okay, so we're back online again.
Azure is like AWS. It never takes a dump.
Yeah, it does.
I know.
Anyway, so APU is on and available. Fuel quantity is on board. Good. Nav and logo light. Turn on the nav light. Don't do no logo light because it's one of these switches over here and I can't see that far. And I got a nav switch on my yoke. Okay, so let's get instruments set up and everything. So let's go to our FMC and we're going to go into the IRS and we're going to instantly align it. We're cheating, chat. We're cheating.
Aww.
So our
But
POS,
it's fun waiting 20 minutes for the INS to align.
it's only like 6. But, all right, so we're leaving from Zulu, Sierra, Quebec, Delta. And why am I having so many stutters?
I don't know, but it's messing with me big time.
The stutters?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're messing with me too. All right, so we got the POS set. We'll get
I need to.
our perf from Simbrief. I need to
find
turn
my
these damn
Meckel
lights.
scene here.
I need to turn these damn lights down. Ever since the last update, when you load into this frickin' plane, the lights are on at full frickin' 100%, full wide open bore, blind you with everything they have to offer.
Oh, you mean like my key lights are on full blast when the power comes back on?
Mine don't do that.
Mind you.
Okay, there, I fixed all the lights. That was annoying. All right, so we got our perf is set. That's good. Everything looks the way it's supposed to. Okay. Which,
And
if
let me
we didn't
tell you,
have
they
online,
are bright.
if we didn't have any online connectivity, we wouldn't have gotten that shit. All right, takeoff. Whoops. Takeoff. We're gonna do flaps 10 because we're not heavy. Hey, 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 hey!
What?
Watch what you're gonna hit me, bro. What are you doing?
We're gonna take a wing to the gut.
Is your head up both of our asses?
User, I'm kind of like chopped in half here.
I think my
This might be a problem.
my feet were cut off the ankles.
At least it was just your feet. You didn't get sliced clean in half.
Well, you're only 2 inches from the ground, so.
Wow.
I mean, you got short legs. It's just nature. It's the way you were built. Because you're a fucking corgi with short-ass legs.
Y'all see the shit I gotta put up with when I fly with him?
Forgot what I was doing. All right, so we set the takeoff shit. Yeah, flaps 10. Our V1 is 122 VR. Rotate 136. V2 is 158. Yeah, sorry about that. What was it doing? Oh yeah, checklist. Let's get our route in here. We'll load our route. Give it a minute to think about it. Because if you don't, you'll screw everything up. Good enough. And then we need to do our departure arrival. We're departing on runway 35 with no SID. And then we're arriving on ILS runway 36 right, Zulu. Okay. And SF2. And via the PUD 72 Alpha. PUD 72 Alpha. Okay. And we are going to go into plan mode and zoom out a little bit and look at our legs. Because our legs are sexy. That's not what I meant.
Mine are gone. Because that airplane just that whole wing just came through the cockpit and sliced them off.
I don't understand why he just decided, hey, this is a good place to park. Of course, look at how we're parked.
He must be from Pennsylvania
All right,
or
so
Massachusetts.
let's look at our route
I
here.
mean, what?
We'll look at our route. Here's XDX. Okay, come on. There's Latin. I'm just not going to even pronounce half of these. I'm just looking to see. Okay, there's a discontinuity, so we're going to take PUD. Stick PUD there. So far, that looks like the only issue there was. Yep. All right, cool. So that was the only issue. All right, so we can go back to map mode and turn our range back down to 5 miles. All right, so that's set up. We need to set our VNAV. I would like to be at 240 knots. Under 10,000 feet. Actually, let's say 10,500. For safety's sake. All right, we got that set. So VNAV is set. Our ILS stuff is good. So I am going to say the computer is set up. So that means all our instruments are set and our FMC is set. So we can go back to our checklist. Flight instruments are set. Altimeter is it's just not doing a thing. FMS is set up, so our pre-flight checklist is complete, chat. Pre-flight checklist is complete, finally. We're only 20 minutes late right now. It's fine. All right, let's go. Before start, checklist. We need to turn on the fuel pumps. Let's get the fuel pumps on. Clicky, clackety, clukety, clackety, clukety, clukety, clacka, cluka. I'm not turning on the stabs because there's no fuel in the stab tank. All right, got all the fuel pumps turned on. Seatbelt sign. Seatbelts are on. Windows and doors are all secure. Engine bleed. Actually, engine bleeds are all on.
Okay, I know you're the HMFIC, but isn't it a bad thing if the engine's bleeding?
Yes, APU bleed is on. Beacon light is always on this model because, well, if you turn it off, it's actually on, and if you turn it on, it's actually off. So, yeah. Transponder, I don't touch it, so it's on. All right, so we are good for, we're ready to go on startup, boys. And we are going to, I've got the engine page up, and I am going to do engine number 1. Here we go. Engine number 1, boys and girls, go. When this gets to 20%, we turn on the fuel. I have a switch for that. There's 10%. 15%. 20%.
Your flight will be monitored until you land
All right.
and shut down
Engine
the
4.
engines.
Oh, I'm tired of waiting. 3, 2. Okay. We did all the engines, boys. I cheated a little bit. All right. Engines are coming up. I don't need to look at the engine screen anymore. I can just watch this. Those are about 23%. When they get to 23%, the engines are up and running. And then we can go on to the next checklist, which will be for taxiing. Oh, we need to bring in, We need to bring in our co-pilot, chat.
Been here the whole time.
There. Bexley. Because she looks just like Bexley. It's hilarious.
Wow, I'm kind of hot.
Yes. All right, engines are all up. So let's go to our after start checklist. APU off. APU is off. Anti-ice. Let's turn them bad boys on. Anti-ice. Auto brakes to RTO. Ground equipment. That plane next to us ran over it. Flaps, 10%, please. Thank you. Flight controls. Let's check our flight controls, shall we?
Yep, they're there.
All right. So we're going left, right, down, up, rudder, rudder. We're good, boys.
Why are you playing with my stick?
Because they're connected. Okay, what was I doing? I was gonna do something. Whatever. Flight control check. Auto throttle speed. We did not do any of that. Our flight cruise altitude is 39,000 feet today, so I'm just gonna put it that and not do a step climb like air traffic control wants us to. So I'm just gonna go to 39,000. And I'm going to turn on the flight director and the auto throttle, LNAV, and VNAV. Okay.
You do realize it's a bad idea to argue with ATC, right?
I don't argue with them. I just know what they're going to say, so I'm going to continue to climb when they think I'm holding. You'll see. All right. Runway taxi lights on, and we are ready to move it, move it. We're gonna move it. All right. Request taxi
Work for
IFR.
Geezer Air, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
Hey, Bexley's talking.
Geezer Air Golf Tree Tree Alpha Heavy Taxi 2 and hold short of runway Tree 5 via taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 11.
Yeah, what's your point?
When ready.
I didn't get any charts up for this.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway Tree 5 via taxiway Alpha Geezer Air Golf.
So you have
3
no
Alpha
clue where
Heavy.
we're going.
No, I'm gonna follow the blue arrows. Okay, parking brake is off, and that completes our after start checklist. Let's not run into another plane. Not that it will do anything because we'll just go right through it. Because magic. Because we are David Blaine, bitches. All right, here we go. We're going to taxi to runway 35 and do our before takeoff checklist, and then we'll take off. Okay, what are you doing, dog? Dog just chucked her bone. And it went kalunka. If I remember right, I didn't want to go take this. This is where the chart comes in handy. Because if I remember right, I didn't want to take that. Oh, yeah, this is the way I wanted to go. Never mind. It's fine, chat. Also, it thinks the altimeter is 2992. So that's a thing. Hi, Bexley. I like to move it,
Offended
move
now.
it. Do what?
I said I'm offended now.
Why?
You keep calling me Bexley.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Bexley. Bexley's my co-pilot.
Wow.
Look,
Rude.
it's Bexley, my co-pilot.
Yeah.
She said she's gonna try to find that outfit to cosplay it. Send me pictures.
Oy vey.
I said, but you can't be a captain. You need to get first officer at least. If not second officer. Or like freaking baggage handler.
Okay, first of all, that's the wrong those shoulder boards are wrong.
She's in the wrong seat for those shoulder boards.
Exactly.
Well, unless we're both captains. Then there could be a captain.
Yeah.
There could be captains that are in the first officer position.
True.
But I think I should be able to have a setting in MFSS and the flight simulator that lets me say, no, you're a first officer, so you only get 3 strippy stripies.
You mean 2?
3.
2.
No, it's three yellow stripes is first officer. 4 is captain. Two stripes is the second officer. So, or like an engineer, which there really aren't anymore. Okay, Baxley, do your thing.
Qingdo Tower Giza Rare Golf Tree Alpha.
She has
Heavy
to-
ready for
she has
departure
to call.
runway Tree 5.
Okay, before takeoff, checklist. Landing lights are on. Strobe lights are on. Auto throttle is set.
Cleared for takeoff runway Tree 5.
Weather radar is on.
Cleared for takeoff runway Tree 5 Giza Rare Golf Tree
All
Alpha.
right, let's
Heavy.
line up and get going, boys and girls. Yeah, that other plane, at least we were nice. It sliced through his pilot's feet.
I'm still filing a grievance with the union.
And through the cockpit corgi's entire body. Yeah, how many stripes for a cockpit corgi?
5.
5 stripes. All right, we're lined up pretty much straight. We're doing an auto throttle takeoff, so I'm going to push the button, and we're going to wait till about 78% thrust, and then we're going to go. Ready? Here, go, button, go. Oh, I forgot to set my trim.
Yeah, I get an extra stripe
There
because
we
I got to put up with you.
All right, there's 65, 68, 70, 73, 76. All right, here we go. Here we go, boys and girls. Prepare for your takeoff butt. I think I did everything right. I followed all the checklists. If we missed something, it's the checklist's fault. Of course, how many times I missed items on the checklist, it is what it is. 100 knots. There's V1. All right, rotate.
Airborne.
Positive rate. Gear up. After takeoff, checklist, landing gear up. Taxi lights off. Doggy just threw shit.
See, she knows.
Center on 120.5.
Good girl, Raven.
Good day.
And autopilot is engaged.
120.5 Giza Rare Golf Tree Zulu Tree Romeo Heavy.
Hey, look, China.
Nanchang Center Giza Rare Golf Tree Zulu Tree Romeo Heavy is passing
Man, I got
1,500
a craving for
feet,
some
climbing
Chinese
10,000 feet.
Chicken to China, the Chinese chicken.
You have a drumstick and your brain stop sticking. Watching X-Files with the lights on, with Alamaze on. I hope the Smoky Man's in this one.
Yep. You my face
Yeah,
camera's off? Yes. Because I'm in VR. Alright, flaps 5. Oops, I went to flaps 1, boys. Well, okay. Flaps 1. Ba-da-ba-da-bup, ba-da-ba-da-bup, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head now.
I already do. Alright, flaps up. We are going to 39,000 feet slowly. If you really want my face cam on, I can turn it on, but I gotta look. Here. I mean, you're
I
gonna be
wouldn't worry about it. But
you're gonna be
that's
looking
the
at
thing.
my. You're gonna be looking at me staring at, looking like I'm looking down. Hey, there's montañas. It's so pretty. It's so pretty out.
Isn't it though?
Oh, god dang it. The stutters, though. That's like new since the last update.
Yeah, well, a Sobo probably broke shit.
Probably. Absolutely. All right, next thing we need to do at 10,000 feet, we turn off the landing lights. It says to shut off the seatbelts, but I don't think that's right, and we don't have any passengers anyway, so I don't care. Also, I checked the altimeter, but it's just that. All right, there's 10,000 feet. We got the landing lights off. Altimeter is still 2992. Hey, let's do this. That was fun. All right, our after takeoff checklist is complete. The next checklist will be our descent checklist. And I am ready for that. But we don't need to do that for a while. Let me try something. I think I forgot.
God.
I think I forgot to open XR toolkit. I think that's why we're getting so many stuttery studs.
I don't know, but it's...
Okay. Now I've got it open. I have an idea.
Oh, God.
Dog, you better not be underneath me. Look, go away.
Fight him, Raven.
Let's go. Raven can't hear you. Look,
I
she's
know.
wearing tennis shoes. Bexley is wearing tennis shoes, and her feet are through the floor. There's a problem here, chat. She is, what was that? What was that movie with? It was that Manhattan Experiment, where they fused into the deck of the ship.
Don't remember. Oh God, that's that's creepy.
That's fun.
Oh God, there goes my sleep for the next week.
Hold on, I have an idea.
That is totally going to be my sleep paralysis demon.
I gotta take my headphones
Thanks
off.
a lot.
I gotta take my headphones off. I want to go see something. Hold on. Hang on just a second.
Diesel Air Golf Tree Zulu Tree Romeo Heavy climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270 Giza Air Golf Tree Zulu Tree Romeo Heavy.
That didn't work. I don't have enough room. I tried to go look in the toilet. I ran into my shelf.
I'm ass.
There's not enough room. And I could hear Raven going, "What the fuck's going on, Dad?"
Right?
Because she thinks I'm talking to her half the time. Like when I look over here and go, "Hey, Bexley," and Raven's like, "What, Dad?" Also, a rip Raven because she gets spayed tomorrow. Baby gonna get a surgery? Well, I didn't have to set the
Poor
altimeter at 18,000 feet because, well, it's already 2992. Hey, look at this perfectly cloudless weather with almost no wind.
And I see they still haven't got the weather fixed.
He has seen the top of the mountain. Shut up, fast munch. Shut up, butthead. I'll do what I want. Don't tell me what to do.
This sucks.
I'm Cornelio. ATP for my bunghole. Would you like to see my bunghole?
I'll pass, thanks.
Do not anger my bunghole. You have made my bunghole angry. All right, so we got a long trip. Actually, we don't have that long of a trip. So we got 370 miles left to go. Our estimated time of arrival is 0205 Zulu. It is currently 0118 Zulu. So we got less than like 45 minutes. So we should actually be coming up on it's our top of climb, and then right after that, our top of descent. Yeah. I like Beavis and Butthead. Shota really likes Beavis and Butthead, and I give her shit about it because I'm like, yeah, but Beavis and Butthead existed before you were born.
Yeah, it did.
And that's
plus,
when I
it's
loved
not
it.
anime.
Well, but I mean, kinda it is. It's American anime.
Gizarar Golf Tree Zulu Tree Romeo heavy climb and maintain flight
Not
level
really.
370.
See, they told me to climb.
Climb and maintain flight level 370 Gizarar Golf Tree.
Why do you make me go to
3 Romeo
370 and stop 2,000 feet short of my cruise altitude, you assholes? Assholes.
Damn it, Beavis!
Damn it, son of a bitch. Let's pull up. This is gonna really Navigraph chart really messes with everything. I mean, it's basically the same. It's the same thing. Actually, it's a different route. I'm taking a different route than I did last time. So let's do new flight from Simbrief, ZSQD to ZSSS. Okay. And we didn't have a SID. Our arrival is already in there, PUD 72A. Our approach is ILS runway 36 right, Sierra Foxtrot Deuce. What the deuce?
Yeah, speaking of deuce, I'll be right back.
No. There's no potty breaks on this flight.
Okay, fine, I'll shit in your lap.
Just
Considering I'm
shit in
a
your hand.
corgi, and that's the only thing I can reach.
So we are doing PUD 72 Alpha is our star. Where is PUD 72 Alpha? That is PUD, here it is, PUD 71 Alpha and 72 Alpha. So we need that one. And then we need ILS Zulu runway 36 right. ILS DME Zulu runway 36 right. Good enough. Okay, yeah, we got it. And then we need the taxi chart, which actually we're not going to even bother with. 747-8 restrictions? Really? There's restrictions? Apparently, taxiway Delta between taxiway Hotel 1 and taxiway H3, contact ground west when runway 18 left right in use, contact apron west when runway 36 left right in use. I don't care about that. Route north. So all these different red taxiways are prohibado for us. Guess what, bitches? I don't care. We need the airport diagram. Okay. Because I'm going to be honest, we're probably going to land to get off the runway and then shut off the engines. That's what we're probably actually going to do. Here, Bexley, hold the charts.
Wow. That sucks.
What?
I guess Jay Leno got burnt pretty bad when one of the cars in his collection caught on fire without warning.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I saw it.
Gizzard Golf Tree, Tree Zulu, Tree Romeo, heavy climb, and maintain flight.
Yeah, I
I
guess.
saw
I
a
guess.
YouTube video that said Jay Leno says he just needs a couple days.
Climb and maintain
And I was
Yeah,
like,
that's-
what?
Tree 90 Gizzard Air Golf Tree, Tree Zulu, Tree Romeo Heavy.
Yeah, it says in a statement to Variety, Leonard said, quote, I got some serious burns from a gasoline fire. I am okay. Just need a week or two to get back on my feet.
He'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Fire locks. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. That's about the same for me. As far as when Beavis Butthead came out. Not far off.
I should say, I was probably my late teens.
You're a puppy? All right, we're coming up on 39,000 feet, Chad. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, cargo in the back. Cargo in the back. We're approaching our 39,000 feet cruising altitude, which we'll be at for a couple minutes, and then we'll descend because we have 188 nautical miles till our top of descent. We will begin our descent in 23 minutes. Boop, 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 doop, boop. Is my camera still on?
Yes.
Okay. Entertaining, huh?
Mhm. Something like that.
I don't know what all these things are. So yeah, there's not even clouds to look at and go, oh, that's cool, because, well, the weather was broken. And I guarantee that just stays broken because we're in the flight. If we would have noticed that before we started the flight, it probably would have been fine. Next thing we're watching for is for the center tank to go empty. We got 6.7, 6.6 thousand pounds of fuel left in there, and then we'll shut off the center tank pump. We will not have to shut off the other pumps to balance our fuel tanks because, well, it's too short of a flight.
Wow.
But I do see there is 0.1 thousand pounds more in the left wingtip tank than in the right wingtip tank. If you remember, that's how we set things up. The Kraken is somewhere in that water? Well, I doubt it. It didn't load in. Is that land? Land ho! No. There should be no land to our left. I mean, I guess... No. Land? There's no land in front of us either. What the hell is all that? Is that just the Wawa? That looks like land. There should be no land. There should be no land, chat. I'm confused. See, from this angle, there's no land. Oh, yeah, there it is. I don't know if that's land or that's Corky, does that look like land to you? Corky, did you poop? I think Corky's going poop. Why are you eating your dog tag? Hey, stop eating your collar. You big dummy. Chad, I got a new refrigerator yesterday. I actually got it installed. Quite happy. It has ice and water. It has an ice maker and ice and water in the door. I will probably never use the water in the door. Well, I did. I guess I used it yesterday just to try it. But, like, I probably won't use it again. But the ice maker, that is what I really... Dog, calm down. Calm down, Raven. Come here. Oh, no. She's got her bone. She's like, nope, not coming to say hi. That's not what the words are. So yeah, I got the new fridge. I got that installed, and I installed a water line for it, and I had to crawl under the house to shut off the water. So now the spiders live inside me.
Run that by me again?
I said I got a new refrigerator yesterday, and
Yeah,
I had to crawl under my house to shut off the water so I could hook the water up to it. And now spiders live inside me.
Oh, nice.
Because there were so many spider webs down there. And then, which means I could take the ice maker, the countertop ice maker, off the countertop and put the microwave where that was. And I'm so much happier with the kitchen now. Because the microwave isn't on the other side of the kitchen. It's right by the fridge.
Cool.
Which is right next to my sink.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of nice. And I ordered a coffee table today.
Cool.
Yeah. I went on an Amazon shopping spree today. And I go through like phases of weeks so I don't order anything off Amazon, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, order. Like I ordered. Let's see, what did I order today? I got the same day delivery, 22 millimeter f2 lens for my camera, my face cam.
Okay.
And then that was the first thing I ordered this morning. And then I ordered one of those claw grabby thingies. You know, so you don't have to bend over to pick things up. Because I live on a road that everybody decides that's where they can throw trash. And so I can go pick up all the cans and garbage and shit in the ditch in front of my house and clean that up. And then I ordered a coffee table so that I don't have to use an empty storage bin for my coffee table. Root Bear, hi. You can give me ATC commands.
He's not gonna listen.
I'm not gonna listen. I don't listen to the ATC anyway. I'm gonna do what I want. How you doing, Root Bear? It's a long time no see. Are you still looking for that drone? I've got 2 drones since then. You'd have to have my flight plan. It's right here. There it is. So I ordered the coffee table. I ordered so I had one of my engineers at work got married on Friday, and while I was waiting for his wedding to start, I ordered a switch. That's supposed to be here by the end of the week.
What kind of switch?
A Ruckus ICX 7150. You can't read that? Here. Oh no. I'm moving my eyes like that helps.
Yeah, all it's doing is making me sick.
Here, let's look through Bexley's eyes.
Let's not.
I really want to go to the bathroom. It's too far away. We could just put our head out the sunroof.
That reminds me. I need to go change my shirt.
Lactation.
No, I'm wearing a green shirt, and I don't want to be just a floating head later.
Oh, you're gonna stream.
Yeah, probably.
What is the to and from destination? So we're flying from Zulu Sierra Quebec Delta, ZSQD, to Zulu Sierra Sierra Sierra. ZSQD is Shandong, and Zulu Sierra 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 is Shanghai. So we are flying in China. We are flying a passenger, or not passenger, a cargo run for on our OnAir job of number 3 cargo delivery. That's what we're carrying. Our description is number 3 cargo delivery. It's 161,817 pounds. We have 0 passengers. Our pilot is Suzanne Schroeder, and the first officer is Titus Adams Titus. So I am Susan today.
You kind of look like a Susan.
I know. A lazy Susan. Why China, not America? Because this is where OnAir has me. I'm actually working on a level mission. And that happens to be where the level missions are in China. China.
Taiwan number 1! Taiwan number 1!
You can get banned on YouTube, bro.
What's that?
I said you can get a banned on YouTube.
Well, why would you care about being banned on YouTube when you're streaming on Twitch?
Because this is going on YouTube when I get done streaming.
Ah. Okay.
I know, I actually kind of, it's sad that I look up in the sky and I see a plane flying over, and I go, I wonder what mod they're using. Crap, which book is that? What book?
I know what he's talking about, and I can't think of the name of it either.
I would love to figure out a way to set up like a remote control airplane and fly it like this in VR. That would be so cool. Will Wheaton?
Wheat?
Wesley Crusher?
Shut up, Wesley.
94 miles to our top of descent. Now it says 147 Zulu, which is 11 minutes away. So ATC should actually give us a descent before that. Armada?
Yeah, that was it. I remember.
remember. I still think that looks like land, but it's just like the surface of the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
There's land over there, though. We're way over halfway there. We're like 3/4 of the way there, boys. So it's 137 right now, Zulu. So what's that? 837? Is it 837 right now?
Yeah.
If they're giving you actual written flight path, give you an ATC coordinates. Yeah. You can say they don't already Discord. Yeah, you don't have to. I mean, I got an OFP from Simbrief, but I keep thinking I should try VATSIM. But then I
No.
remember that I fly places that there will never be a ATC operator, because I fly in weird places because of OnAir.
Yeah, that's mostly for virtual airlines, and plus their controllers are.
They're pretty good.
Oh, I'm not saying they're not good at their job. They just
Yeah,
Like
yeah, we
real-
talked
like-
about it.
like real controllers. They tend to be
Snooty.
Thank you. I was trying to find a nice way to say it.
Snooty. Also, I don't want to try to have to control the radio in this plane with my mouse,
Right.
because that would be slow as shit.
You know they make BMW drivers look nice. I mean, what? I said nothing.
What is my airline name? Geezer Air. Geezer Air. Because I'm
I'm trying to remember
inventive.
what mine was. I think it was like Doghouse Air or something.
I almost put in an order on Fiverr for a guy to do liveries for the 747-8, the King Air 350i, the Antonov, and the Airbus 330-300 P2F.
Nice.
For Geezer Air, but I haven't, and I still think I'm going to do that, but I got to design a logo. Some are real controller.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I mean, that's real life, right? Some people are cool. Oh, I never adjusted my range on my map. It's at 5 miles, chat. Hey, look, our top of descent shows up now that I put it out to 80 miles. Nifty.
Oh, lovely.
The California ones you ran into were cool. See, that's the thing, is like the only places that I actually fly. So the only flights that I fly are in level missions on OnAir that require a human pilot. And those are usually, most of the level missions are like in frickin' China and, you know, Asia and like Australia, Oceania, and like some in Europe and some in Africa. I guess I've done them in South America as well, and Central America and the Caribbean, but a lot of them have been like Europe and Asia lately. The ones I've been taking, because I got to go through all the I got to keep regenerating the missions to get missions that, oh, we want you to fly 2 million nautical miles. Here's $11 million. How about here's my testicle. I wish this worked. This is a really shitty flashlight. You'd think they'd spend better money on flashlights than this little plastic yellow piece of shit.
Last time I messed around with OnAir, I actually took a mission. I forget where I started, but I ended up going to an airport that's like 20 minutes from the house.
Well, I mean, my main airport is the Columbia Airport,
Right.
and like that's where my mission started.
I'm trying to remember where the heck I started.
Philadelphia.
Oh God, no. I won't even fly. I won't even go to Philly in real life.
Well, just is that? Oh, we weren't watching the fuel, and look at this. 0.1. What timing?
Couldn't do that again. Couldn't do that again if we tried.
Yeah. I'm about to run out of fuel in the center tanks, boys and girls. Which is fine.
Oh, great.
We have 2 tanks or 4 more tanks to fill to go. we will not run out of fuel. All right, there's center tanks are empty. We'll shut off the pumps. Oops, nope. All right, center tank pumps are off. Actually, we should land at Shanghai with 28.2 thousand pounds of fuel. Okay, the tracking on my VR headset is being a real asshole today. It keeps losing link for some reason. Oh, I bet you it's because of my streaming lights. So I'll shut them off.
Yeah, it's not, well, I wouldn't have to use mine because I won't use my webcam when I'm in VR, so.
Well, all y'all keep bugging me about it, so even you said, use your webcam.
I said it's up to you. Use it or not. I don't really care one way or the other.
No,
to be honest.
I put a poll on Twitter, and you responded to it and said yes, use your face cam.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah.
So start with me.
Listen here, Grandpa.
Sonny, listen.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
You have my flight path, and I'm on 108. What's my current altitude? 39,000. Flight level 390. And what do I want to go? 390.
Preferably to the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna want to descend soon.
Yeah.
Like my top of descent is 26 miles, and in about 3 minutes. So I'm guaranteeing Microsoft ATC shit is gonna tell me to descend soon.
Oh, fudge nuggets. I forgot about that.
What? You want to give me descent? But you don't know where I want to go. But what? I don't even know what altitude they want me to go to. I'm gonna guess it's flight level 300. But I could be wrong. Also, it is the offline thing. You know how altitudes work? Yeah, well, Microsoft does not. That's the problem. Like, to be honest, if I was just going to do it, I'd put it at 3,000 feet because that's where we're going to hit the, that's where we have to hit the, no, it's 5,000 feet is where we get into the arrival, I think. The PUD arrival. 6,000 feet. Yeah, I remember they had me descend to 6,000 eventually, but I should just set my target altitude to 6,000 feet. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be, Root Bear. Like I said, Microsoft doesn't know. They messed that up so bad.
Tell me something Microsoft hasn't screwed up.
Cannot.
My point exactly.
Sucks more fuel. If I'm just descending with engines at idle. I'm going in an easterly direction. I'm going south. If I descend early? Oh. Yeah, well, no, I'm just saying I put in 6,000. It'll take me, if I descend at like 2,000 feet, I'll get there eventually. Going south, southeast, yeah. South, southeast. So yes, east. But I'll be going west here in a minute. Because my plan of flights, we're going to take a right. come fly in over Zulu Sierra Papa Delta, which is our alternate, by the way.
Golf Tree, Tree Zulu, Tree Romeo, heavy descend and maintain flight level 270.
Oh, 270. Huh?
Descend and maintain flight level 270 Giza Air Golf Tree, Tree Zulu, Tree Romeo Heavy.
Oh. There, we're going 270, boys. You expected 270? Let me sign up for that sim again. Yeah, well, like I said, I would try it, but yeah. Center airspace, well, yeah. Also, did you notice it's the Azure voices, not the offline voices now again? Which is good, I guess. We're descending at 3,000 feet per minute. We're about there. All right, let us start our descent checklist.
I wonder something.
Oh, I wonder.
Doom, doom, doom.
All right, we need to set our, okay, if we check the ATIS, it's going to say nothing. So let's just prove ourselves right and see that it says nothing. So ATIS for arriving airport. Oh, and there is our ATIS. And ATIS not available. Shocking. I mean, we could look at the meter, the meter,
More better, gooder.
meter. Let's look at the meter. Oops.
So yeah, I'm seriously about to sue Sony.
All right. Looks like the winds are 320 at. Wait, 4 meters per second. Hey, stop with the meters per second. I don't know what that means. All right, whatever. The weather is perfect because the weather is broken. Altimeter is nothing right now because, well, we're above 18,000. Radio barrel. I'll set the radio. I'm not setting the barrel. Fuck the barrel. Radio alt. So our minimum is 150 feet. So let's set 150. All right, that is set. We looked at the arrivals procedure. Anti-ice has never been shut off, so we're good. Ouch! I'm not going below 8180 until my approach. I guarantee I am. Yeah, it's not going to be. I mean, we can look at it, but it doesn't have that. How did I get back there again? I mean, it says no sig. Every time, no sig. No sig.
Because Microsoft. Because broken.
No. Because no significant weather. Well, so, yeah, but here's the thing. When we started this flight, online mode was off. So we didn't get the live weather. All right, we're coming up on 27,000 feet. But it's going to have us descend quite a bit here in a minute. When I get under 27,200, it's going to have me descend again, I bet. Nope, it didn't. Oh, shocking. But it'll have me go down to. It'll have me go to when we get to PUD. Actually, you're right.
Geyser Air Golf Tree Tree Zulu Tree Romeo heavy descend and maintain 16,000 feet.
16,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 16,000 feet. Geyser Air Golf Tree Tree Zulu Tree Romeo Heavy.
There we go to 16,000 feet, boys and girls. Yeah, it started out, the way I knew it was an offline mode is because we got the offline voices, and the offline voices are horrible. Land ho! Alright. The only thing we have to do, seatbelt status on, we just have to turn the landing lights on at 10,000. When you get to 10,000. We don't even have to set the altimeter because, well, guess what? 2992. Even though we're in, China, where it would be 1013. Hey, look. It is 1013. do 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 do. Oh, cool. The fuel cutoff switches have Walmart symbols on them,
Walmart.
except for their red, or their red starfish. Right now it's 3021. Well, I mean, but even when we get below 18,000 feet, it'll still be 2992.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look, we're coming onto the map. Puddin'. It's Pudong, but I'm just gonna call it Puddin'. Puddin'. We could make the co-pilot be a guy and look like Corgi. Right now, it's Zulu Sierra Sierra Sierra. It's 1023. Yeah. Yes, I believe that. I think that's what isn't that what the mentor said? What does it say? That's weird. That's weird. All right, we're passing 20,000. We're going through 19,000. China. Chicken to China, the Chinese chicken.
You have a drumstick. Can your brain stop sticking?
I think I'm too tall. I think this cockpit is smaller than it was in real life because I would be really tall and hitting my head on the ceiling. Watching X-Files with all the lights on. Let me stick my head out the window like a dog. Yep, the windshield wipers are good. That hurt my ears.
Sorry.
All right, let's set the altimeter. Oh, look, nothing. What happens if I push the starter button right now?
Preference.
Watching X-Files with the lights on. Alright, I'm getting out of... Oh, actually, next descent, we'll get out of VNAV mode. But I also need to drop our speed down some. Because we're going too fast, boys and girls. Going too fast. Slow your roll. There, we're gonna slow down to 240 knots. 240 knots. Hey, look, is that an airport? Oh, is that, yeah, that's, Puddin'. Hi, Puddin'.
Sweetheart.
Hi, Puddin'. Alright, I'm gonna. Oops. Alright. Yep.
Nanchang Center, Cathay Tree, 667,900 feet. Cathay Tree, 66 Nanchang
Let's
Central
actually
altimeter
lower our
29er
speed
decimal
down
niner
to
continue to D202X as planned.
226 knots.
Geezer Air Golf Tree Tree Zulu Tree Romeo heavy descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
See, this is where I get split. They want me at
Descend and
10,000
maintain
feet. Do I turn my
10,000
lights
feet.
on?
Geezer Air Golf Tree, Tree Zulu, Tree Romeo Heavy.
Or what do I do?
Oh.
Do I turn my lights on when I'm at 10,000 feet? I know below 10,000 feet, but if I'm at 10,000 feet, because like I know I'm wandering above and below and you know. Questions in life. Questions in life. Just don't know. I wish my strobe switch worked. I should actually just change the config so it's off. So it's when it's on, it's in the up position. Yes. Listen. We are only descending at 1,150. Speed brake, engage. Descend faster, bitches. Turn on my lights. Oh, not to 10,000 feet yet. I'll turn them on when I get to 10,000. OnAir used to have penalties if you turned them on above 10,000, but didn't have them on below 10,000. So you had to turn them on exactly. They had like a 100-foot buffer. They don't have a penalty like that anymore. Watching X-Files with the lights on. I feel like we need to, if we need to be at 6,000 feet at SS403, we probably need to hurry the fuck up. More speed brake. Dive, dive, dive.
Geezer Air Golf Tree Tree Zulu Tree Romeo heavy contact Shanghai approach on 126 decimal tree. Good day.
It's 6,000 feet per minute.
126 decimal tree. Geezer Air Golf Tree, Tree Zulu, Tree Romeo
It's pretty
Heavy.
good. I had a 9,999 feet
Shanghai
per minute
approach,
descent
Geezer
the
Air
other
Golf
day.
Tree, Tree Zulu, Tree Romeo Heavy.
Like, that's
is at
pretty good.
11,300 feet, descending 10,000 feet.
Geezer Air Golf Tree Tree Zulu Tree Romeo heavy Shanghai approach altimeter 29er decimal niner to continue to SS403
Yeah, I had
as planned.
the altimeter 2992. Well, we don't got to screw with that. He's going to have us descend as soon as we get below 10,200. No? Kind of surprised he has. Okay, lights are on. Landing lights are on. Seatbelts are on. Strobes never got shut off, so we're good.
Geezer Air Golf Tree Tree
6,000.
Zulu Tree Romeo heavy contact Nanchang Center
Wait.
120.5.
I should be going to 6,000. I'm going to get ready for it.
120.5 for Geezer Air Golf Tree, Tree Zulu, Tree Romeo Heavy. Nanchang Center, Geezer Air
Thanks,
Golf Tree,
Bexley.
Tree Zulu, Tree Romeo Heavy,
You're welcome.
10,000 feet.
Geezer Air Golf Tree Tree Zulu Tree Romeo heavy Nanchang Center altimeter 29er decimal niner to continue to SS403 as planned.
Yeah, but you should tell me to descend. Descend and main 6,000.
Geezer Air Golf Tree Tree Zulu Tree Romeo heavy contact Shanghai approach on 126
Why are you
decimal
passing
three.
me around like a
Good
frickin'
day.
dirty, freshly frickin' lit
Going to
joint?
126 decimal tree, Geezer Air Golf Tree, Tree Zulu, Tree Romeo Heavy.
Pass the Dutchie.
Shanghai approach,
Pass
Geezer Air
the
Golf Tree,
Dutchie.
Tree Zulu, Tree Romeo Heavy, 10,000
I'm supposed to be at, well, I guess I'm supposed to be above 6.
Geezer Air Golf Tree Tree
1,000.
Zulu Tree Romeo heavy Shanghai approach approach altimeter to 9er.9er to continue to SS403.
Oh,
as
wow.
planned. Gazer Air Golf Tree Tree Zulu Tree Romeo heavy descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Okay, I guess 3,000 feet. Then.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Geezer Air Golf Tree Tree Zulu Tree Romeo Heavy.
Well, not 300 feet. Why is my, well, that's not what I wanted to do. I really don't need the approach map. So 2,000 feet before we get to the SF2, which is after the next turn at SS401. So we need to get slowing down. Actually, we need to get down. Speed brake, engage. All right, firelocks will be here. I don't need this. I'm just gonna open my approach plate. Approach plate. All right. Approach briefing. There it is. Recall, whatever that is. Anti-ice is still on. Altimeter 2992. VREF. Okay. A lot of brakes. Set to 3. We're just ahead of ourselves here. We're not really on the approach yet, but close enough. Close enough, boys and girls. Watching X-Files with the lights on. It's pretty, a lot of open space in this China. I don't believe this China. All right. We're almost to 3,000 feet. Let's make our range smaller. I'm going to go to 5 miles. Where we were for the first half of the flight. All right, we're making our turn. We should probably slow down to slow down to 186.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect ILS Zulu runway treat 6 right approach via Sierra Foxtrot 2 transition. Clear to Sierra Foxtrot 2.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect ILS Zulu runway tree 6 right approach via Sierra Foxtrot 2 transition. Clear to Sierra Foxtrot 2 Geezer Air Golf Tree Tree Zulu Tree Romeo Heavy.
And we're at flat 5.
7607 is missed approach at Hangzhou.
166.
Hainan 7607, you are 1 miles north. Climb and maintain 4,900 feet. Keep speed not above 205 knots. Expect door DME runway treat 6 right approach via Charlie Golf Tango transition. Clear to Charlie Golf Tango.
156.
Geezer Air Golf Tree Tree Zulu Tree Romeo Heavy. Keep speed not above 180 knots.
We are below that.
Keep speed not above 180 knots. Geezer Air Golf Tree Tree Zulu Tree Romeo Heavy.
2,500.
Climb and maintain 4,900 feet. Expect door DME runway treat 6 right approach via Charlie Golf Tango transition. Cleared to Charlie Golf Tango Hainan 7607.
All right, we're coming up on the localizer. Watching X-Files with the lights on. All right, approach mode is turned on. And we're at flaps 20. We need to go to 149 for flaps 25. And I need to lower my gear. Speed brake is armed. Gear down. Taxi runway lights on. And the cabin is ready. Cabin is ready, boys. We were way bad on that turn. Wow.
Golf Tree, Zulu Tree, Romeo Heavy, you are 13 miles south of Honcho.
We're going to miss this
Contact
entire
Honcho Tower
frickin'
on 118.6
ILS.
when inbound on the approach.
Tower on 118.65 Gizarer Golf Tree, Zulu Tree Romeo Heavy. Honchio Tower Gizarer Golf Tree, Zulu Tree Romeo Heavy 12 miles south inbound ILS Zulu runway tree 6 right approach.
We definitely missed the glide scope.
Golf Tree, Zulu Tree, Romeo Heavy, Honchio Tower. Altimeter 29er decimal
Oh no.
niner, 2 wind calm cleared
Wait,
ILS
what?
Zulu runway tree 6 right approach.
5.6 miles. We're 10 miles
Cleared
away.
ILS Zulu runway tree 6 right approach Gizarer Golf Tree, Zulu Tree Romeo Heavy.
Well, we might hit the glide slope still. Hi, welcome back. You joined us just in time to see us not to crash. I mean, land. 146. All right, and the flaps are set. That's a very tall building over there.
Indeed.
We are definitely not on the lined up with the runway, boys. If there's one thing the Salty mod is not good at, it's following a frickin' path. Watching X-Files with the lights on. All right, our landing checklist is complete. So now we're gonna land, boys. And we've caught the glide slope. Good thing. Here we go, boys. Fasten your buttholes.
My chocolate starfish is appropriately restrained.
Chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water.
Honchio Tower Shaman, Air 85118 miles south inbound 4 DME runway, tree 6 right approach.
Why would you DME
Shaman
runway?
Air 8511 Honchio Tower. Altimeter 29er decimal niner, 2 wind calm cleared VOR
Wait,
DME
the-
runway, tree 6 right approach.
The altimeter is 2992. It's a
Gizarer
really
Golf
nice
Tree,
day.
Zulu Tree Romeo Heavy. Follow the generic on final.
Okay,
Wind calm cleared to land runway tree 6 right.
wind calm because, well, there's
Cleared to land
no wind.
runway tree 6 right Gizarer Golf Tree, Zulu Tree Romeo Heavy.
All right, we're about a half a tick high.
Cleared VOR DME runway, tree 6
Okay, we're right on the glide slope.
Shaman
Oh.
Air 8511.
Watching X-Files and the lights on. I keep
Oh, the
forgetting
smoking man's in this one.
you found an easier way to land in VR than without. Yeah, it's actually easier to land in VR than it is without it. In anything,
Right.
really. Because you can look around easier. You are not lining up with the runway, bud.
Wind calm.
Okay.
Ugh.
All right. It's all mine, boys. The Pappy says we're high. Dude's still on the runway. Guess. Chat, what don't we do? What is it that we don't do, chat?
Geezer Air Golf Tree Tree.
Go
Zulu
around.
Tree, Romeo Heavy. Go around.
I will not.
Shaman Air 8511. Follow the generic on the runway. Wind calm clear to land runway tree 6 right.
Oh, son of a
Clear to
biscuit.
land runway tree 6 right. Shaman Air
Landing time
8511. Airspring 8958. Turn next taxi.
We're gonna rear end him. Chat, we're gonna rear end him. It's fine. We made it, boys.
Airspring 8958. Contact ground on 121.6.
We made it. He was out of the way.
8511 go around.
All right. APU. Let's get the APU turned on.
121.6. Airspring 8958.
APU's on. Flaps are up.
Shaman Air 8511 contact Shanghai approach on 123.8.
Strobes off. Landing lights
Good
are off.
day.
Weather radar is off. Flaps are up. And
123.8 for Shaman
we're gonna park
Air
right over here.
8511.
it's going on, so like na 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 na. All right, chat. That is how I process an on-air flight from planning to landing. And now we're gonna just pick a place to park. I don't need this. And this parking lot. I think we're in the parking lot now, chat. There's some kind of a terminal over there. It's a little blurry though. Since we weren't supposed to land, they refused to tell us where to go. Referendum? Yes. Alright, this looks like a good place to park. I mean, we could have parked right there. Alright, parking. Taxi runway lights are off. Parking brake is on. Fuel control switches off.
Engine off, time logged. The flight is
Seatbelt sign
finished. It has been monitored by OnAir.
off. Beacon is off. External power, there is none. And APU off. Hello? APU off. And powered everything off. Okay, we're done, boys. And VR off. Okay. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. We landed nicely. Oh, apparently, is my stream still live? Because it says network error. Oh, also the lights. Forgot I shut the lights off. So it says we landed softly. Okay. We had a good landing. Good job, boys. Good job. Music. So, we had a soft landing. Okay. We did good, boys. Nana, how are you, by the way? I am doing well. So, that means that particular leg of the mission, we should go look at the mission. Should go look at the mission, boys. I don't need the flight simulator open anymore because I'm not flying anymore today. Let's look at this. All right. Let's look at our level mission. You have an upstairs furnace? but it's fixed. Well, that's important. Okay, so the only ones we have delivered are these ones. It's for bonus room? Okay. I have one furnace, and it scares the shit out of me because it's built into a hole in my wall that literally, like, to get to it, I have to cut a hole in my... Well, if I wanted to remove it, I'd have to cut a hole in the wall. Because, like, it was walled in. It's really weird. So these guys are on planes. This one is scheduled to be on a plane. This one's scheduled to be on a plane, and that one is on a plane. So we got a few left to go. I don't know where these guys are, though. Let's look and see LLPG. And somebody's flying to where we just took off from. It's for the now that bothers me. Yeah. Well, if they fixed it, obviously found a cause. Right? Let's only look at the Antonovs. What was it? LL something? There's the guy going to ZSQD. Oh, I wonder if the guys. I know what it is. It's one of the planes that's in the middle of a route something. The problem is a blown 3-volt fuse, but no telling. Oh, the fuse is blown, and they don't know why. Gotcha. That makes the sense. That's a making a sense. Yeah. So we don't have much longer to go on that level mission. Let's look at where my company is right now. We are 31,550 XP out of 38,000. 81.43 reputation. We got 35 pending jobs. 18 planes in the air out of 29. 116 employees, 5 FBOs. Don't need it too much. Yeah. It better not go out. I've actually thought about getting a split air for my office because, like, this room, I have 2 window air conditioners. Actually, and I've got a space heater, and that's what keeps this room bearable. Without that, even there are vents out here, they're not good. But I thought about getting one of those mini splits to put out here. They're so fucking expensive, though. And I thought about doing one of the do-it-yourself ones. No. No. Right now, well, so my furnace. So I've got a. What do they call it? Heat pump. So it's AC and an AC and heater. Right now, it was 36 degrees Fahrenheit when I got up this morning. I was freezing my cajones off. I'll tell you that right now. Anyway, let's see if there's any missions or any jobs that we can assign to planes that aren't doing things. A lot of them are Antonovs for the level missions, but I think we've got a few that don't have jobs. Like this one at Columbia and this one at Honolulu. They both need jobs, man. They both need jobs. So let's look at.
Ooh.
Let's look at jobs, man. So I'm gonna Columbia. Let's look at the FBO queries. And we need to switch to Columbia. Yeah, right? Okay, so let's turn off require a person. Boy, it's going to be a while before I get more jobs. Ooh. Like this $6 million one? But it's only, so let's take this one. It's only 100,000 pounds, so we can take another 34,000 pounds. So we should be able to take some more of those jobs. So let's take this one, and let's get that in here. So we'll go that, and this is going to Buenos Aires. So we need 18,409 gallons of fuels. So that leaves us with a available payload of math. 134, 482 minus 100, 801. So that leaves us with 33,681. So let's see what we can find in our jobs. So I bet you money. So we could take this guy because he's only 28,000. So we'll go back over here. And we'll add that. And so now we're at 129. We only have, there's no jobs. I'm looking at the jobs. There's no jobs with that. So we'll add that. And then the second leg is back to KCAE. And we need 18,263 gallons of fuel. Hi, Rainer. And we need to load our cargoes. And no way we can find any jobs. Oh, I need pilots. Calliope and Oliver. All right. So we got that plane in Colombia taken care of. And then the other one was in Honolulu, right? How you doing, Rainer? Been here just lurking? Oh, that's fine. It's good to see you. Oh, another KCAE landed, so we'll when he gets done doing his thing. Oh crap, I just noticed something. Shit. Shit. Chad, I fucked up. I fucked up. Special cargo? No. I fucked up. So, actually, the nice thing, he's flying to Buenos Aires, where I also have FBO, and I could fix the plane because he's only got 2.4 hours until his 100-hour inspection. Yeah, it's gonna take longer than that to get to Buenos Aires and back. It actually might. I don't know. Oopsies. Oh well. I've got 12 mechanics in Buenos Aires, so it only takes like an hour and a half to do a inspection. All right, so let's look at Hawaii. I've been doing pretty good, Rainer. Doing pretty good. New work order, and the same pilots as before. Christian Utrio and Kristen Schroeder. And we're going to, I actually don't know, because it could be Atlanta or it could be Columbia. So we're gonna figure that out. Let's see. This one going to Atlanta is 33,099 hours. Guess what we're taking? We're going to Atlanta, boys. Cattle. We're going to cattle.
Cattle?
We're going to cattle. 46,118 gallons of gas. Boop, 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 boop. And we will load that 581,000. And actually, we can't carry any more than that. We can actually only carry 3,000 more. So we're not going to shop for another job. So, and this then goes back to PHNL, which is Honolulu, Hawaii. And we're going to say 46,860 gallons of fuel. Load this. Load that. Uh-oh. That puts us overweight. That's overweight, boys. By quite a bit. So, let's see. 922,201 minus 893,823. So that's 28,378 pounds overweight. So let's go 28,378. And then I'm going to not take that. I'm going to take that. And I'm going to have a different plane take. I'm going to see if I've got a plane that's already like en route to Atlanta. I think they're probably already on the way back to Hawaii. But I know I go, uh-oh, aircraft is overloaded. What? Oh, because it's whatever. Whatever. 46,859.4. There. Assholes. Yeah, it's the special cargo is just labeled cargo. So there's that. Let's see if we've got a plane that's on the way to Atlanta from Hawaii. It's going to be an Antonov. So, and we got this one. This is already flying back to Hawaii from Atlanta. This one is already flying back to Hawaii from Atlanta. This one is already flying back to Hawaii. Yeah. So we'll have to get it on the next trip. It is what it is. Hey, if you want to tweet out the API error, it'd be great. Dougie's dead. Raven. Baby. Baby. She's like, I'm leaving. Baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, pretty baby. Hi, pretty girl. That's a good baby. Oh, hello. Well, hello there. She wanted to come say hi, chat. Uh-oh, you're stuck in the antenna. Oh, careful. Okay. Enough of that. Enough of that. Okay, so we're going to have to get that other that other cargo from Hawaii later. It is what it is. It is what it is. So looking back at this, the other dude. So we got another plane at Columbia. My batteries are dead on my vape chat. So we got this $6,000 or $6 million deal. I guess we'll take that. And we will go to him. Am I still building colas and stuff? No. I haven't in a while. Yeah, she wants attention. Definitely wants attention. She probably wants to go OUT and PLAY. SAEZ. We're going for 18,408 point 409 gallons of fuel. And we'll load that up. And so we have 262,349 minus 218. No, hold on. 134,482 minus 94,663. So we can take another 39,819 pounds. So let's see what we got. Look at this. 39. Let's see what we can take on the next leg back to KCAE. 18,262.8. So this one is 134,482 minus minus 94,123. 40,000. Okay, so we can definitely take this job. Okay, cool. So that's set. They're pretty much maxed out. All right, and then the rest of the planes are all like my level mission Antonovs, for the most part. Except for this guy, he's landed in Buenos Aires. I guarantee he's gonna go to sleep. This one is they're sleeping. Well, so there's really nothing else we can do. So there you go. That is the process, boys and girls. That is the process. Any questions? I don't know the answers. I don't know the answers. So don't ask me questions. I won't tell you no lies. So there you go. All right, that's it, boys and girls. That was the stream. I'm gonna be posting this stream on YouTube. Hopefully, Corgi doesn't get a spam. Yeah, my channel's too small. Nobody's actually gonna watch the video, so there's that. How long until DHL tries to buy you out? Well, I mean, they only ship cocaine, right? So there you go. All right, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. Like I said, I'm going to try to stream more. I enjoy this whole flying thing. The pain in the butt thing is getting set up for it, so here's what it is. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I love your faces, every one of you. If you are new to the stream, like what you see, haven't done so already, make sure you hit that follow button, so you know when we're live next time. Follow me on Twitter, !social and chat. I give you social bits. If you need Minecraft server, game server, check out Nodecraft. 30% off first month. Code Geezer HD. Info in the info section below. Exclamation point Nodecraft in the chat. And if you want to join our Discord server, or you heard Corgi talking with me during my flight, exclamation point Discord in the chat. That'll give you that information. So there you go. I love your faces, guys. Watch on Twitter, and I'll tell you when I'm going live. I will see you later. Goodbye. Button. Oh, God. I forget. I forget I got out of freaking studio mode. I'm stupid. I don't know how to stream. See ya.